you doing, my beautiful motherfuckers? Have you noticed that there are some whiny people on the internet? Oh my god, the whiny woke droids do my frickin' head in, but they're fun to laugh at. I stumbled across this one dude, some white guy, who's banging on about dog whistles. See, a lot of these lefty wokey dokey types talk about dog whistles, and dog whistles apparently are like seemingly harmless words that people use, which are really secret signs to the far right or deeply racist people that signal to each other that, I don't know, they're communicating some kind of deeply racist things while saying something seemingly harmless like, how's your mother? Or, well. So I was watching a Ruined Leon video, and he commented on this video, and I thought I'm gonna show you guys on my channel this as well, because I just thought this is like, it's up there with just the stupidity. I don't know. I don't know your guys' opinion. What you think about it, really? Because how you can tell you what, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna show you the video, right? Transition. Go. That's problematic language these days, isn't it? You can't just say transition if you haven't actually transitioned. Here we go. Let's have a listen to this, Burke, right?
I've been seeing here on TikTok that is really, really disturbing, and it seems like nobody is talking about it, but I've only recently learned what it means, and I want to share with you guys so you can be on the lookout, because it's very dark and sinister. And that's the term well. I have been seeing this term being used across so many different videos for so long, to the point that I've been seeing hundreds, maybe even thousands of people commenting this term. And when I first saw it, I didn't really think anything of it. I figured I just didn't know exactly what they meant. It is a commonly used phrase, so I didn't really think much of it until I started to notice that any type of content I would see that primarily depicts a black person in a negative light, or even has the proximity to depicting a black person negatively, or say a gay person or trans person negatively, that when I would go to the comment section, this term well would be what I would see the entire time I'm scrolling, like hundreds and hundreds of comments of this term being used. And that's when I started to question, like, okay, what exactly does this mean? What are people referring to when they say this? Come to find out, it is a dog whistle. And if you don't know what a dog whistle is, it's essentially like a secret code that extremists who have, say, racially negative biases, people who are prejudiced, homophobic, transphobic, it's secret codes that they will use to communicate their biases to other people who think the same way, but use these kind of masked terms that the rest of us would not be able to understand. It's a very sinister way of communicating, say, racism, homophobia, or transphobia. And once I realized that, looking through content and comment sections, I have been absolutely floored at how frequently I've been seeing well being used. And it's really disturbing, because I know for me, it's definitely shined a light on how many people are more than willing to publicly share their racist ideologies or their prejudice ideologies and feel completely comfortable doing it on TikTok, to the point that entire comment sections will be filled with this term well. And it's really been disturbing to me to see, and I don't think it's okay. And it's actually very scary to see how many people are, feel comfortable commenting this on posts. Even on posts, I saw one earlier today that really just shook me up, where it was videos of monkeys trying to steal a banana from a person who was visiting a zoo, and the entire comment section was people commenting well. And as I dug into those comments, it was because people are being just disgustingly racist. It makes me so sick to my stomach. It's so horrifying. So I just want to let you guys know, so that if you do see this term, please report those accounts, or just if you are a content creator, please delete those comments off of your posts. Just be careful out there. I'm not sure exactly what we can do to address it, because the problem with dog whistles is that they're masked under seemingly innocent terms that wouldn't necessarily be grounds for
still going on
having someone's account be banned, which is the dark and twisted things about dog whistles in the first place, is that it seems like it's nothing when it actually is very prejudiced and absolutely disgusting. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have suggestions.
That's pretty much it. Let me just transition. What do you think of that? That was a whole boatload of crazy. So I've been searching through the comments. I've been hunting for things to be offended about. So whilst perusing on TikTok, I noticed that some people have said, well, well, well. And I realised that that's actually a secret dog whistle that other people send to each other to, like, convey extreme racist ideologies and extremely transphobic and sexist, misogynistic, racisms, transphobics. Dude. Like, if ever there's like someone who needed to hear the someone needed to go up to him, just shake him and be like, touch grass, you need to touch grass, my friend, before you lose yourself. What is this whistle stuff? They obviously did about the OK signal. Like, apparently, like, this signal is a white supremacist dog whistle. It's literally okay. Like, if you go scuba diving, have you ever been scuba diving? You go underneath the water and then they tell you, it's like, you know, this is the signal you used to say, okay, are you okay? You go like this, because obviously you can't speak because you're underwater. I mean, you could try, you'd probably drown. This is a sim, but apparently this, white supremacy. Okay, if you say so. The problem is, when you're some, like, white savior dude like this, he thinks he needs to go around and, like, check the internet for anything that could possibly offend anyone of colour, and then he needs to validate himself by showing it to all his viewers on the internet and just be like, aren't I a good person? Look, I've discovered I managed to dig up this incredibly hateful content online, and we all need to be aware of it, and we must highlight it, and if you see anything there in your comments, then you must delete it. We have to save black people, because without us, what on earth would they do? Fuck off. Nuts, innit? What do you think? Please, just a little break. Like, subscribe to the video if you're enjoying this. I do videos quite regularly, pointing out and laughing at people like this quite a lot, actually. Seems to be the thing I do at the moment. So yeah, please, it would help me out a lot. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, what a loser! Well, well, well. What do you think about that? Come on. I want to know what you think down below. I mean, maybe it's me. Maybe it's... I always like to, you know, I'm not so super confident. You know, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe them 4 letters, W-E-L-L, really convey we exist to lynch the living. Maybe that's the secret word that, like, far-right extremist people use to convey their racisms. But I doubt it. I think it's just like a joke that people have between each other online. Just, well. It conveys, like, you know, something which is totally predictable and expected, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. It's coming up to nearly 10 minutes. I'm going to shut the fuck up. These people, the more of these videos that I do, the more I just think, the minds of the young have been corrupted. Our institutions, our universities are pumping out mindless drones of absolutely insane people. And one day I'm going to be old, and I'm going to need to go into an elderly people's home, and these people may be looking after me. And I'll be an old, frail white man, and I know they're going to poison me. No. You're getting just as paranoid as they are. It'll be fine. It won't be fine, will it? We're doomed. I'm doomed. Don't know anyone else. Me, I'm doomed. They will come for me. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe the video if you could. It would really, really make a difference. Yeah, and thanks to everyone who has subscribed so far. I really do appreciate it. And leave a comment down below. I do try and reply to all the comments. So let's have a chat. On to the next one. Let's see what other madness I can find. Haha. Goodbye.